What if I told you beginners can make about $1,000, $2,000 a month on the side running support inboxes for Shopify stores, no experience? Sounds crazy, right? Most people won't believe it. I'm going to prove it. And if you already run a business, do not click away. This pays you in two ways. There's no hype, there's no big team, no big budget, just one simple idea you can copy today. So let's go. Two kinds of people are watching this, and it works for both. Want to start something on the side? This is your new side hustle. Already run a business? You'll use the same tool to get more done. Same tool, two ways to win. Most of stores' inboxes is the same handful of questions. Where's my order? Can I return this? What size do I need? Owners retype the same answers all day instead of building their product. One real person said it like this, answering the same question 472 times a day, because people just want to chat to ask a simple question. Maybe you feel it too. You sit down to do this one job and it eats your whole day. So it matters, but it's slow and boring, and it's back again tomorrow. So here is what no one tells you. You do not have to pick fast or good. You can have both. You give the boring part to AI. You keep the part that needs a human, and that is you. No code, no team, just one prompt. If you can copy and paste, you can do this. So I built a small tool. It's called the Customer Support Reply Drafter. In plain words, paste your store policies and today's customers' messages. Get an on-brand, ready-to-send reply to every one with the action to take. You give it what you already have. It does the hard part. Now here's how to step by step. So step one is paste your policies, shipping, returns, sizing, your brand tone. Step two is drop in the message, today's customer emails or DMs, one per block. Now step three is tag plus the draft. So Claude labels each and writes on a brand reply. So step four is going to be the dashboard, one card per message with the action to take. What used to take hours now takes minutes, and it looks like a pro made it. So do not just take my word for it. I fed it the same messy, real input you deal with every day. A few seconds later, it handed me a finished result, ready to use, and here is what made it good. Uses the real shipping window, gives the next steps, sets a clear expectation. So it sounded like a real person on their best day, and it does what every single time. I'll show you it happen live right here, right after we wrap this up. So here is how you make money with this. Two ways. You pick yours. One, sell it as a service. Shopify and DTC store owners drowning in tickets need done for you customer support, reply, drafting all the time, and they will pay to make it go away. So run the tool, hand them the results, and charge for it. People charge anywhere from $300 to $1,500 a month per store for this. So your cost to start, zero to start, just the free prompt. So two, use it in the business you already run. You clear a day support tickets in 5 minutes without hiring a VA. Either way, a few minutes of work turns into real money. So one honest note, this is not a magic button. Always read the draft and fix the one or two things only you know how to. And so in the next video, I'll show you how to build this click by click, and the prompt is free. So subscribe and watch the next one. And drop a comment, the one job you wish AI would take off your plate. I read every one. Remember, beginners can make anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a month on the side running support inboxes for Shopify stores. No experience. Now let me show you how. Here is the customer support replay drafter. This is something that Claude just created for me. So you have your inputs here, all of the policy, the single source of truth, the tone, and the message one per line. And you want to set up your API key here with Claude. You put in your API key here. And once you generate this, and you can copy all the replies, but you can generate the outputs here. And you can see right here, you have your outputs here. You can copy all of these and reply to these. You can set this up on an AI somehow if you wanted to, but these are all going to be the copy and paste messages that your customers are always asking. So where's my order? I placed it 5 days ago, ordered 10:43, getting worried. So it says, hi there, thanks for so much for reaching out. So you copy this, reply it, or you can set this up automated in your business. But this will allow you to create a basically a support reply drafter, because all the same questions come in. You just don't know how to reply to them. Set this up and you can be able to reply to all your customers. Now I'm going to show you how to set this up with a Claude prompt. So here's the Claude prompt, and what we'll do is we're going to copy this and we're going to go over to Claude and set this up. So inside of Claude, you want to just paste the prompt right in here and let it run. And then Claude's going to build the new dashboard for you. Again, this is something you can put onto your own computer. You don't have to worry about getting a server or VPS hosting. Put this right onto your dashboard right on your computer. In fact, this code, you get this code by clicking on the link or responding in the X post. But I'll send you the link to this and you can get started and you can get this code, and within the next 5 or 10 minutes, you'll have a fully working dashboard. All right, so Claude is finishing up the dashboard. It's going to create your dashboard and have it set up on your computer. And then you can see here is the customer support reply drafter. Once again, you have your settings here, and then you set up your API key here, and then you put in your inputs for your policy, and the message is 1 customer message per line. Okay, and then you can put the tone in here. Now, anything you want to change on this, just ask Claude to do that. So if you wanted to change any of these inputs here, if you want to change these up, just write to Claude and say, change this up, change the text here, change how you work this. So you can kind of shape this dashboard however you want. Just ask Claude to change anything up for you, and then Claude will actually do all that for you. So here is your customer support reply drafter. Again, you can click on the link in the description. I'll send this prompt to you for free.